Hey, welcome to 1v200. This is the semi-rapid fire interview style show that I've been doing. I've been diving into the lives of some of my favorite people. So I've been going through some family, some friends, some people from the online community that I'm a part of. So it's been a lot of fun so far. I think this is episode number 4 that I'm doing, and today's guest is my brother Cade Anderson. How's it going, Cade?
Hello. Thanks for having me, Jordan. This is sweet.
Yeah, it's coming to you live from an undisclosed location, a secret underground bunker, right?
Whoa. I didn't know we were going classified.
Yep.
Lighting. I'm just going to set this down right there. It's kind of crappy lighting, but
that's all right.
Let's make it work. It's going to be
no worries.
Now some raccoon eyes.
Yeah. But that's all right. So before we jump in, I've been doing some recommendations. So I have a little recommendations, a little something out of my life that I think everyone should definitely check out. So one of the things that I got for Christmas from one of my good friends, Mark Johnson, he sent me this book. So there's this book. It's called "Baby Don't Hurt Me," the Chris Kattan story. So it's so for people who don't know who Chris Kattan is, he was on Saturday Night Live. He was one of the Butabi brothers from the Night at the Roxbury. Sorry, I almost had a little brain fart about what the name of it is, but yeah, he was in the movie Night at the Roxbury. He's in Saturday Night Live, and the book's pretty interesting. Here, I'll also hold it up for a minute, but we really get a deep dive into his life. You get to find out like where he grew up, which includes some time spent as a child with some Zen monks in Nepal, up in the mountains of Nepal, and then also he there's some pretty cool stories. There's a cool story where he had a private dinner with Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes. He has a story about a flight he took with Beyonce, and you even get to go in a little bit with his relationship with the Saturday Night Live creator Lauren Michaels, which is pretty cool. So I'm actually not all the way through it. I've only read probably like about half of it. But for just like a biography about just someone kind of out of left field, he may not be everyone's first pick when they think of Saturday Night Live, but I would definitely recommend checking out "Baby Don't Hurt Me," the story of Chris Kattan. So, so yeah, but we'll get started on this. We'll just jump in here and so we got some questions. We'll just kind of go. I just one after the next and just get to know Cade here. So,
hey, sweet. Let her rip.
All right. So, question number 1: what is your email address?
Whoa, getting a little personal.
Yeah.
So my email address is cade.anderson95@gmail.com. Not too embarrassing.
Right. Yeah. So I forgot to mention, is there any of these questions you want to say pass? There's an option to say pass. You're not forced to answer anything. So
okay, sounds good.
Yeah. So what is your name as it appears on your birth certificate? So your full name.
Cade Christopher Anderson.
All right, yeah. I'll give a little tease in the description. I put Cade C Anderson. I said, if you want to know what the C stands for, you got to watch this episode. Yep. So there it is.
I love the tease.
Yep. Right. Do you have any nicknames that you go by that maybe from family or friends or anything?
Not really. Like I've had a couple. Like a buddy in middle school called me Caterade.
Oh,
and when I was a little kid, our mom called me Cater Tot.
Nice. Yeah.
Don't hear that too often anymore. Every once in a while.
Yeah, maybe on like a weird name on a Christmas present or something. We like to do that in our family.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, yeah. But what are your parents' names? I mean, they'd be the same as mine, but
Clyde and Kelly Anderson.
All right. How many candles were on your last birthday cake? So how old are you?
25.
All All right, you're like an old man already.
I know, old geezer.
Yeah. Yep. Nice. What's the date that you regularly blow your candles out? So when's your birthday?
It's May 30th.
All right, May 30th. Exactly 1 month after mine.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Do you have any pets currently?
Nope, no pets.
You don't have any pets. All right. What is your natural hair color?
Brown.
So you have brown hair, but then you want to tell about the little unique part of your hair?
That's true. Yeah, I got a bald
You still
spot.
have that?
No, just kidding. No, a blonde spot. Right there. You can kind of see it.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's just a natural thing. Like you didn't dye that or anything, and like it's just always been that way, right?
Yep, all natural.
Yeah, so it must be like a birthmark, maybe, or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what we think. That's the theory.
That's some marking from like an alien or something, like you actually belong to like some alien species.
Yeah, that's kind of like the second theory.
Yeah, right.
A little more research.
Doing a little more research. Nice. What is your eye color?
It's like blue green. Kind of depends on the day.
Yeah.
Nice. But I'd say maybe a little more green than blue.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Yep. Right. Just my color is beautiful. Do you have any piercings or tattoos anywhere?
Nope, no piercings or tattoos. I'm boring.
Would you ever want any?
No.
Not really into that. That really, yeah, me neither. I think it's a little too permanent, so might regret it someday.
Yeah, true.
Yep. What is your birthplace?
Nampa, Idaho, I guess. I was born there, but always lived in Eagle.
Yeah, so that kind of answers the next one. So the birthplace would be Nampa. Next question is, what would you consider your hometown? Would you say Eagle for your hometown?
Yeah. Yep, Eagle, Idaho.
Okay, Eagle, Idaho. Nice. Let's see. Where did you grow up, and what was it like for you growing up?
Yeah, so grew up in Eagle, Idaho, and it was awesome. We lived in one house in kind of just a neighborhood, like a rental, I think, for a couple of years when I was just a baby, and then grew up in our house just up the road from the high school for the rest of my, I guess, childhood and teenage years, and it was the best. Yeah, amazing parents, amazing siblings.
Nice.
And
nice.
Yeah, I can't complain. Lots of fun times.
Awesome. So yeah, that actually kind of answers the next one also. What is your relationship with your family like?
Yeah, we're all really close. Yeah, we're all each other's best friends. It's awesome.
Yeah, so that's definitely a blessing for sure, because I know that a lot of people don't always have that kind of a great relationship with their family. So we're definitely blessed to have it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay. So some of these questions get a little deep, and some are just kind of random. So here's a random one. Have you ever been to Have you ever been to Africa?
I have not. No, I want to though.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I've always wanted to go to South Africa just because they speak English there, so I don't have to worry about the language.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. But a safari would be cool in like Tanzania or something like that, or like even going to like Kenya, where all the super fast Olympic runners come from.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Sweet.
Yeah. Have you ever been toilet papering before?
Yeah, a couple times.
Do you have any crazy stories or anything from going toilet paper?
No, not really. Just your average toilet papering, I don't think there's ever been a time where like someone like caught us, got mad at us.
Oh, really?
We're always sneaky
like chase you down the road. Nice. Nice. Let's see. Um, who are some people that inspire you or make you really happy, or maybe one of your personal heroes? You can name like one or two.
Well, man, that's a good question. I think people that make me really happy. One of them is definitely probably the person like I'm closest with in the world is my older brother Trent. I mean, we lived with each other in the same room for like 15 years.
Yeah.
So he inspires me and makes me really happy. And personal hero, he's also a personal hero, but
Yeah.
um, I'd say Jesus Christ is a personal hero.
Yeah.
If that counts.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
that
think
counts.
he's my ultimate hero.
Yeah, awesome. Nice. Um, Name something that makes you unique or unusual or different. Maybe you already shared the little thing on your head, but for me, like I always like to mention my stutter because that's something that just kind of has always run in our family. That's a little different than most people. So there's sometimes when people maybe look at me, I might look a little awkward or like I'm maybe nervous or something, but it's just part of a stutter. So,
Right.
but,
Yeah. I
you
think
have
you
anything
handled
like
it
that?
so well. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah. So it makes me unique or different. That's a good question. Um, yeah, I guess I got that blonde spot. I don't know. I think besides that, I'm a pretty average guy. I mean, I
Yeah.
do summer sales. Maybe that's unique and different.
Yeah. Nice.
But yeah, I go knock doors in the summer and sell pest control. It's not super weird, but it's maybe something not too common. I don't know.
Yeah. And if any ever want to have any of you young people, maybe college age or whatnot, want a good summer job, you should look up the company Moxie. They got some awesome summer sales. You can go do some pest control. You can make actually quite a bit of money in the summertime. I know you work in all summer long pretty hard, and then you get a couple months off, to just kind of relax and just live off all the money that you made. So that's pretty nice.
Yeah, only having to work about 4, maybe 5 months of the year, and then have the
Yeah.
rest of the year off. Usually recruiting, but
Yeah.
that takes 1 to 2 hours a day. It's not bad.
Yeah, that actually covers even the next question, which is where do you work or go to school? So
Yeah, so I work for Moxie Pest Control. Yep, door-to-door sales, and I go to school at BYU, Idaho, in Rexburg, Idaho.
nice. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a favorite color?
Favorite color is orange, actually.
Oh yeah. Oh
Wearing
nice.
today. Go Broncos.
You gotta represent. Yep. Nice. What things that have made you cry before, like books or movies or even personal experiences? Can you think of anything that might come to mind?
Oh man, the other day I was thinking about the ending of Saving Private Ryan and
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Schindler's
that's
List.
different.
Those two movies at the end definitely make me cry.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it always gets me at the end of a Schindler's List when they start showing all the real people that actually went through all the experiences. It's pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever been in a car crash before?
No, just maybe little fender benders. Nothing bad.
That's good. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely very lucky.
Yeah.
Do you have anything unusual or like maybe like an obsession that you have to have done? Like for example, for me, whenever I go to sleep, I always have to have the all the doors in the room completely closed, whether it be like the closet door, like or the like door to the bedroom. Just one of those weird things that Like I'm not really scared of anything. I just have to have it closed, or else I just sit there and like think about it. Like I can't sleep. It's weird. But do you have anything kind of weird or like that, like you have to have like happen, or it just bugs you?
I don't know. That's a hard question. Maybe I should have thought about this one before, but
Yeah.
I think I don't know. Maybe when I'm watching a movie I really like, I like it to just be like the best experience possible. Like lights are off, and like if it's a movie I'm really into, like I don't want anybody talking either. Like I want it to be
Yep.
like a good experience. Like just get the most out of the movie possible.
Yeah.
So those
Exactly.
two things: lights off, nobody talks. I mean, a little commentary here and there is totally fine, but
Yeah, but you want to be invested in like what's going on. Yep. And I know the
yeah,
feeling.
I'd say to the movie theater. You know,
Yep, exactly. Let's see. When you eat a salad, do you prefer croutons or bacon bits?
ooh,
Or
I'd
maybe
say
both?
bacon bits.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little easier to eat and pick up with your fork. You know.
Yeah, for me, I don't even really like croutons. I just like it's just like still pieces of bread that's just not very good.
Yeah,
Yeah, just kind of weird. But
true.
but um do you prefer two doors or four doors on a car?
Four for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, just more convenient.
Yeah, just easy to get in the back seat. You can have some people ride with you. It's a little easier that way too.
Hmm.
Yep. Um. So out of these three, which do you prefer? Sprite, 7 Up, or Sierra Mist? Do you have a
I think
preference?
Sprite.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they all taste about the same to me. I've never done like a comparison like with all of them in front of me or anything, but I think I like Sprite the most. I
Yeah.
don't know though. I'll have to try that out sometime.
Yeah. You have to do like a blind test maybe and see which one you like without knowing what they are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be fun.
Um. Have you ever slept with a special blanket or a stuffed animal? Like maybe when you were younger, or maybe even now?
I mean, when I was younger, I loved Woody. Slept with Woody.
Oh yeah.
I think I had a Stitch stuffed animal that I liked from Lilo and
Yeah.
Stitch.
Oh yeah. Right.
But now it's still Woody. No, just kidding. No,
Yeah. Still Woody. Still
yeah,
your favorite deputy. All right.
that's right.
Yeah. um. What is your favorite ice cream flavor?
Um, I think I gotta go with just like a Reese's peanut butter ice cream.
Yeah.
Like I just
That's
love
good.
peanut butter cups and the ice cream. If it's got like peanut butter and chocolate swirls or something like that, super good.
Yeah, the peanut butter is good stuff. um. What is your favorite breakfast food?
Ooh, I think the chicken fried steak at Joe Mama's.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
So
Yeah,
good.
and it's about the size of your plate, so that's nice.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, it is huge.
Yeah, yeah, it's nice. What's your favorite non-breakfast food? So maybe something you'd have for dinner or something.
I love orange chicken, Panda Express.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
I could eat that
Yeah,
every day.
yeah. When I was interviewing David, he said that they should just change the name from Panda Express to just Orange Chicken, because that's like what like everybody orders are just like call the
Yeah,
whole place Orange Chicken.
yeah, true.
Yeah, 'cause it's the best thing there. Yep. But what's your favorite dessert?
Um, Question. I think. Ooh, there's so many. I honestly the peanut butter cup ice cream is amazing.
Yeah,
But if I had to choose another one, I'd probably go with just like cheesecake.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's my favorite dessert. So that's a good call. That's a good pick.
Uh,
uh, when you wear socks, do you usually wear long socks, mid-range socks, or ankle socks?
um, I usually do just right around the ankle, like just like so it doesn't show a whole lot. It depends though. If I'm in Rexburg, Idaho during the winter time, it's always long socks.
Oh yeah.
It's freezing cold, but
Yeah.
if it's decent weather, usually just like right below the ankle.
Do you usually just go with white, or would you like to like mix it up with some different colors or anything?
If it's like the right below the ankle, I like to have the black socks.
Okay.
But
With the black.
if it's long socks, any color works good.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For some reason, I usually go with the ankle socks, but I do black socks when I'm working out, but then the rest of the time just white for some reason. I don't know why. I just kind of just randomly chose that, I guess. Yep. But what's your favorite holiday?
Christmas for sure.
Yeah. Yep, that's kind of the go-to, but it's obvious why though.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's probably the most common answer, but I love it. It's so fun.
That's awesome. What's your favorite time of year? Do you have a favorite just like time during the year, or favorite season maybe?
I love winter. I mean, for Christmas, but also I love snowboarding. So winter's, of course, snowboarding season. So there's a couple of reasons, and I just think the snow is fun. Like playing out in the snow, you can go sledding, you can go spin donuts in a parking lot. Like you can do so much with snow. I think it's just fun.
Yeah, that's a good outlook on it. Other people just kind of maybe are like, I don't want to drive in the snow, or they get like annoyed by it. But that's a good outlook to have about it. So
yeah, it gets sketchy with driving, but I feel like that's like, and the cold's not fun sometimes. But besides that, I love it.
yeah, you just got to bundle up a little bit, and you'll be good. Yeah.
Right.
Yep. Do you have a favorite song of the moment, or maybe like an artist or like band that you're kind of into now, or
Favorite song in the moment? One that I love. It's kind of just like a slow song, but it's called "Fall on Me" by Andrea Bocelli and his son Matteo
nice.
Bocelli.
Oh, cool. I actually don't know if I've ever heard it. I'll have to give that one a listen.
Yeah, it's good. If you want just kind of like a chill, relaxing, like just moving kind of song, like that's the one you want to go with.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up when we're done.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite word or phrase that you like to use, or just one that you maybe noticed that you use a lot?
I mean, nothing like terribly unique. I like to say sweet.
Yeah.
And I think even our Aunt Carrie, pointed that out one time. It's like, yeah, I do say that a lot. I don't know. That's kind of my go-to word.
Yeah, somebody pointed out to me I use the word cool a lot. Like it just like cool, or like just like when someone asks me something, or like tells me something, it's like, oh, cool, or yeah, I just say it a lot. But
can't go wrong with cool.
No, not at all. What's your favorite store? Do you have a favorite store you like to shop at?
Like for clothes, food, or just anything?
Just for anything. Like, yeah, just like in general.
Favorite store? Man, I love Costco. I've been converted lately. I mean,
nice.
Our brothers, Trent and Aaron, just have talked it up so much in the last year or so that, yeah, I just got on the Costco train. So I love it.
And for some reason, I always feel like everything tastes better from Costco. I don't know what it is, like the fruit, the baked goods, or just like anything there, really.
Yeah, it's all super quality. The clothes are good too. I've got a lot of clothes from Costco too.
Yeah, nice. What do you do most often when you're bored?
When I'm bored, I just like to go see people. I don't know. I just like to go hit up an old friend, like either go visit in person or call them up, see how they're doing. I think that's one of my favorite things to do. But if not, if it was something on my own, see a movie that I've been wanting to see lately.
Oh yeah.
And sometimes watch a movie on my own. is fun. Like on the way here on the plane, I always try to catch up on the new movies. So I watched.
Oh yeah.
I watched John Wick 3. And that was intense.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I love John Wick. That's probably my like one of my favorite action like series of all time. Probably like and in my top 3 like of all time. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Yeah, supposedly I'm just gonna give a little like kind of rumor, but the rumor is they're filming John Wick 4 and 5 back to back this year, so that'll be cool. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah.
Yeah, left on a cliffhanger again. So.
Yeah, right. Yep. So there's definitely room for more. Yep.
Right.
Let's see. Do you have any pet peeves or like really annoying things about life that just kind of like annoy you or kind of tick you off sometimes? Not in like a big way, but like the little things maybe, you know?
Maybe parking in Rexburg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty tough to find a parking spot.
Yeah, like parking passes run out super fast. And then sometimes like when there is a chance to park, there are no spots left. So that's always a hassle. But yeah, that's one thing. I don't know. There's not many things that really bother me.
Yeah.
Like one thing is when I'm on the phone and like maybe it's like an important conversation and like one person is trying to talk to me, then another person tries to get my attention. That's when I'm like getting stressed. Like, oh my gosh, like don't talk to me. I'm on the phone.
Yeah, right. Like,
yeah, that's probably
just wait a minute. I'll be off in a minute. Yeah.
Right.
But yeah. One of the biggest blessings about parking here, since we moved to Spokane, we have our own garage. So like we just pull up to our garage every time because in our last apartment we lived before, it was like war trying to find parking spaces. You had to fight for them. So
yeah.
But yeah, so having a garage is pretty nice.
Yeah. You don't have any frost on your windshield, which is cool.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that definitely helps during the winter. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's see. What's your favorite salad dressing?
Ooh, I think the poppy seed dressing is my favorite.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So I have this kind of funny story about that poppy seed dressing that's just kind of random, but like I remember. So I was at my friend Mark's house and we were having dinner, and his sister was over there, and then she put some of the poppy seed dressing on her salad, and then like next thing that she starts like kind of hacking, like she's hacking something up, and she's like, what is this? Oh my gosh, what is this? This is the grossest thing I've ever tasted.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and like she was really freaking out, and then it's like one of those moments you see on like TV where the whole room just stops and like looks at her, and she's like yeah, sorry, and she was like choking or something, like she couldn't breathe or something. I was like, whoa, that's a little intense, because like I think it's pretty good. I like that stuff.
Yeah, I love it. I don't see why she wouldn't like it. It's just like sweet dressing. It's like having a little bit of sweetness on your salad, you know?
Yeah, right. Yeah, but I mean, I don't want to say too much, but she's a little quirky. I'll just say that. But I don't want anyone to be offended. She's a great person, though. Like beyond that, I mean, we're all a little quirky. I'm quirky too. So.
Yeah,
yep. But let's see. Do you have a favorite number, and why is it your favorite?
7 has always been my favorite number.
Yeah.
For whatever reason. I think one reason might be because Michael Vick was number 7 when he was on the Falcons, like
a
long time ago, and he was my favorite player.
Yeah.
Before he did the dogfight thing.
Yeah, no, he was pretty awesome though. Like he was pretty explosive and can just run all over. He's a pretty athletic quarterback.
Yeah, he is. But yeah, I think maybe since then 7's been my favorite.
Yeah, one of my favorite things. Did you ever see the Michael Vick ride commercial? Do you remember that? Where it's like all these football players and they're lined up and they're about to go on the Michael Vick ride. So they're like well, so like all of a sudden out of nowhere you see this like straps from a roller coaster just coming out of nowhere, and the guy, there's like some random football player. He's like, what's happening? What the heck? And then you see him just like moving and like juking back and forth. And then he like flips over, just like a full front flip, and like flips over the other team's defensive line and just lands in the end zone. And he's like, all right. And it's kind of like a ride that caught him off guard, but it's like he's like trying to simulate what Michael Vick would do.
I think I have seen that. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite classic commercials. But let's see. Okay, I like this question. If you had 3 wishes, what would they be? And you can't wish for more wishes, but anything else.
Ooh. I think, one, I'd probably wish that there'd be world peace.
Yeah, sure.
I'd wish, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think once you have world peace, then you're pretty good to go.
Yeah, it's like with the 3 wishes, like to use them on yourself or to use it to make the world a better place, or like what do you want to do?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd wish that maybe I just had unlimited money so I can try to help solve world hunger and
Yeah. Try and create world peace. Yep.
try to, once there's peace, that doesn't mean that there's, no poverty. Maybe, kids
True.
have education in certain places. Certain places don't
Yeah.
have water or
That is true.
sanitation or something like that.
Yeah.
So maybe that's my next one or at least that I have maybe some kind of like nonprofit that just has like unlimited funds.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
that'd be.
I don't know, help with humanitarian aid sort of thing.
Cool.
Number 3, just endless supply of orange chicken.
Yeah, nice. Nice. That'd be good. Let's see. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
I think flying. I think flying would be the funnest superpower.
Yeah, because you could just like you wouldn't have to really use an airplane. You could just take off and fly wherever you wanted. But at the same time, it's also just fun to do. So you could just have fun flying, like just flying around.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Yeah, nice. Do you? Let's see. What do you want to be when you grow up? And yes, we all need to grow up just a little bit.
True.
Yes.
Yeah, I've got plenty of growing up to do. But I think I'd like to be in the church education system. So be like a seminary teacher, institute teacher, or church university religion professor.
Okay.
So, or all 3.
That'd be awesome. Yeah. I always think back to like some of my favorite seminary teachers or like even some like teachers I had at the MTC when I was there or just people from like school that really made it different. So yeah, that could actually be a lot of fun.
Yeah. I think I would just be really happy doing that.
Nice. Let's see. What are the best things about life to you?
I think the best things about life are the people in your life, just relationships that you form with people. I think just the beauty of the world, whether it's God-made or man-made. It's cool to see all that, whether it's historical or modern. Like, just it's all beautiful.
Nice.
And I think just progress, I think, is one of the best things about life, just improving, learning.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. I would definitely agree because like what you learn is that is like one of the only things you can take to your to the next life. You can't take other things with you. So that's definitely a pretty important thing, I think.
Yeah. And experiences, just like,
Yep.
I don't know, whether it's going to Disney World or going snowboarding or, I don't know, shooting warthogs out of a helicopter, which I'm going to do tomorrow, which is crazy.
Really? You gonna do that tomorrow? Oh, dang. Man, you have to make a little video of that one.
Kind of a side story there, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's something fun that Moxie's going to do for us.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Yeah, kind of random.
Maybe you'll get to eat some warthog tomorrow.
Yeah, that might be yummy.
Yeah. Let's see. So if you could pick 10 things in this entire world that you that you could have, if you could only pick 10 things, so you only have 10 things, what would they be? You can't think of 10. You can go with 5 if you want, but
okay. Well, I don't know if this is what you're looking for, but I mean, are we including like food, water, shelter, clothes?
yeah, so anything physical. So we're not really including people, but like anything physical that you could have.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's 4 right there: food, water, shelter, clothes.
Yeah.
And after that, I'd probably honestly just want like a smartphone with internet, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think you can just have access to so many good things.
Yeah.
Whether it's, having the scriptures, or you can educate yourself on your phone.
Yeah.
Be connected with people through just phone calls, texts, whatever.
Yeah.
So having that, smartphone plus the internet. So I think I've named like, what, 6 now?
6. Yeah, 6.
6. Okay. So after that, what else? I think I'd probably want to have. I feel like I'm probably going to miss some big ones. I'm probably overthinking it, but
it's all right.
Car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think car would be good.
Yeah.
And if I could name any car, probably a Toyota 4Runner.
Oh yeah. Oh, nice. You little off-road and
right.
Yeah.
And then number 8, I would say probably, I don't know, let's just go with longboard, snowboard, so I can keep myself sane, have fun.
Yeah.
And a basketball.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, those are definitely good. I need to get a new basketball. I had one and it disappeared when we moved. So I don't know. Actually, I think it probably disappeared before we moved, but honestly, but let's see. You have a favorite place? What is your favorite place?
Ooh, favorite place. Yeah, I think it's got to be 2695 North Park Lane.
Oh yeah, nice. That is a great spot.
Yep, Eagle, Idaho, just the house where I grew up.
Yep, yeah, the house where we grew up. Nice. Let's see. Name some of your favorite things that you've ever done, or your favorite experiences in life. Just name a couple.
Favorite things I've ever done. First thing that comes to mind is my mission. So I served a mission for the church I go to, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and went to Chile, Concepcion.
Nice.
So that's one of my favorite things. Got to learn Spanish, teach the gospel of Jesus Christ to people, and see how it could bless their lives. Just be in service for a couple of years to other people was cool.
Yeah.
And I guess that includes favorite experiences. Let's see. I think another thing that comes to mind is a 50 miler I did when I was like a 12-year-old Boy Scout.
Oh, nice.
It was a week-long trip in the Bighorn Crags, just like a mountain range in Idaho, and just went backpacking for, I think it was 5 nights. So that was really cool.
I forgot about the 50 miler. I think I did one of those too. Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. Going into the temple for the first time, the temple of the Church of Jesus Latter-day Saints, just really, definitely just one of the most spiritual moments of my life.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, man, there's a lot. Honestly, going to Disney World on that family vacation we had when I was just 8 years old back in 2003, definitely a favorite experience.
Yeah, same here.
And going to Japan this past year was sweet too, with our brother Aaron and our dad. That was also a really cool experience. Got to go first class, and
that was really cool. You got to wear some pajamas on the airplane and all that.
We did not pay for it in cash. It was all credit card points. We had saved lunch and
that's awesome.
So I recommend on that route.
Yeah. I think that the dad said that was probably one of his favorite experiences of his life. So yeah, that sounded like a pretty awesome trip.
Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, big thanks to Aaron.
Yeah, yep, definitely. Let's see. What are your favorite movies?
Favorite movies? Oh man, I love Lord of the Rings. Definitely one of my favorites.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think those movies are just perfect. Just the music, the acting, the cinematography, the CGI is amazing, even to today's standard. The story, it's got humor in it too. Like, it's just all so good.
Yeah.
I love Gladiator. Another awesome story. Acting, action is all good. The Dark Knight trilogy.
Yep. The best.
Shawshank Redemption, also really good. And I named a couple earlier: Saving Private Ryan, Schindler's List, all awesome movies.
Yeah, out of all those, I still haven't seen Shawshank Redemption. Like I've never seen it, so I gotta get on that. I have another show called Blind Spots where we're gonna watch it pretty soon and then do a little review on it. So that'll be cool to review it after just watching it for the first time.
Yeah, definitely recommend it. It's good.
Yeah, awesome. What are your favorite books?
The first one that comes to mind is The Hiding Place. So that's one that Mom loves, and she recommended, and I read it and loved it too.
Remember, she would read us some little excerpts from that from time to time, so that was cool.
Yeah. I mean, for those that are watching, it's about a woman and her sister, I believe, who decide to hide Jews in their house, and they get caught. And this is during, of course, World War II era, Nazi Germany. I think it's taken place in the Netherlands, though. So anyway, it's about her story, about surviving the concentration camps, and just what happens there and how she has faith in God. So awesome book.
Nice.
But other favorite books? I mean, the Book of Mormon, so good. The Bible. But I love the Harry Potter books. What else? I'm in the middle of reading a really good book right now called The Road. It's also but
I think you picked that up last time you came to visit in Seattle.
That's right. I bought it too. That's right.
Yeah. So that's cool.
It's like kind of dark. Actually, it's actually really dark, but at the same time, like, the cool thing is, like, the only hope in that book is, like, the only good thing is really just like the relationship between this dad and his son and how he's trying to make sure they survive. So it's cool to see that relationship and the love they have for each other.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the movie before?
I haven't. I want to, though.
You have to watch it once you're you're done with the book, maybe.
Yeah, kind of see how it compares in my mind.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah. Well, nice. I don't know if you ever read. Do you ever read any comic books? I don't know if you have a comic book you ever read that you really like, or do you not read too many?
I've never read a comic book, to be honest.
Oh, really? Never
Yeah.
have. Well, that's all right though. But then, one I would definitely recommend though, which actually can coincide with the movies. If I could recommend one comic book to anyone, I think it's a pretty easy one to recommend. It is just the oh shoot Marvel Civil War. So like basically Marvel Civil War just pretty much follows everything from the Marvel Civil, well, the Captain America Civil War all the way up to Endgame, and you get to see what everybody's up to, and there's so many side stories. You can see what all these different characters are up to while the Civil War is going on, and while they're split into two different sides, and then how they eventually come together to defeat Thanos too. Like he's a big part of it, but yeah, like there's like so many side stories. So there's literally a comic book based on every single superhero that ever existed in the Marvel universe and what they're up to, and during that with the backstory, which is pretty cool. So you can literally go, like, you can pick whatever superhero might be one you really like. You can just find a comic book just on them, and there'll be a cool story. So I definitely recommend that to people who've never read a comic book. So that's my favorite of all time.
Sweet. Yeah. I'll have to try that out.
Yeah, you should. But let's see. What or who makes you laugh the most?
I mean, first person that comes to mind is Ken. Like, I don't know, like sometimes we laugh about the dumbest things that like almost no one else would find funny. At least because we do it so well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, just my family in general, like you do, Emily, Aaron, Dad, Mom, like, you know, I laughed the hardest with you guys. Some of my best friends, like Benjamin Johnson, super funny guy. Ben, hope you're watching.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
let's see, Sean Pender, super funny.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, I think those are probably the people that make me laugh the most. But
yeah, I always think that like some of the funniest experiences are like kind of like you say, that like where you're just kind of laughing at like some of the most random kind of almost kind of dumb things, but like to you they're just so funny to you, and that person that you're with, or it's just like some kind of inside joke or something that just it's just so funny to you or something, you know.
yeah,
That was always some of the best.
Yeah, totally.
Uh, uh, what are some of your favorite board games, card games, or party games? Do you have a favorite?
I love Settlers of Catan. I think I like Ticket to Ride even more.
Oh yeah,
That was just fun.
nice. Yeah, that's good.
I think I like the idea of like passenger trains. Kind of always wanted to go on one in the US, so I think that kind of just like makes it fun for me.
Yeah, if you ever want to go on a, well, sorry to interrupt, you can get back to it, but if you ever want to go on a really cool train ride, they have a train that goes all the way from British Columbia in Vancouver all the way down to San Diego, and you can get on literally at like any major city along the way, and you can just go on a cool train ride. That's something me and Shannon want to try to do. We actually want to try someday to do the whole thing. That'd be awesome.
Dang, yeah, that'd be sweet.
Yeah. But anyways, I interrupted you there.
No, it's okay.
Go on.
But yeah, I love games like Things. I think it's just a game that just gets you laughing so hard. Just like coming up with the funniest, most random kind of answers to these prompts that you get.
Yeah, like some mouse poop in your nutty bar or something random like that.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So there's a lot of games like that, but I think Things is kind of the one that embodies that concept the best for me. But
nice.
Yeah, I think those are the top.
Awesome. Do you have a favorite video game?
Favorite video game, I think Mario Kart. Just out of any Nintendo system, doesn't matter which one, just any Mario Kart. Like, I was most hooked on Mario Kart Wii for sure. But
yeah, I remember you were always the Mario Kart master. You'd always beat us every time. I don't know why, but you were always the one to beat at Mario Kart.
What can I say?
You know all the shortcuts. Yep. Nice. Do you have anything that? Well, actually, that question is kind of a repeat. I'm gonna skip over that. Kind of, I was gonna ask something that you're really obsessed with or something, but I kind of already asked that a little earlier. Do you have a favorite animal?
Favorite animal? Maybe. I haven't really thought about this one very much. I think I've kind of switched between different animals. Like, I like the penguin a lot because I just think they look cute. They slide on their belly. They waddle.
You'd be good friends with my buddy Chris Scott. He's obsessed with penguins. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're just so unique. They look so cool too.
Yeah.
I think monkeys are cool. I think they're fun. They're funny.
Yep.
And bears. I think bears are just like these big, fluffy, but really powerful animals. I've always wanted to just see one in the wild, and I haven't. So.
Yeah, no, we came close almost in Yellowstone, but I don't think we quite saw one. I think someone in our group, maybe Aaron, saw one or something. But.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, yeah. But let's see. What are some of your hobbies that you do in your spare time?
Hobbies. I love music. So whether it's listening to it, playing the piano, every once in a while I'll do that. My roommate currently, he loves a cappella music, so he'll invite me to go to that, which I really enjoy. It's really fun to sing with him and other guys that like to do it.
Yeah.
But love longboarding when I'm bored. Just as long as there's no snow or ice on the ground, which is only about half the year in Rexburg.
Yep. All right.
But snowboarding. Yeah, those are the main ones. Are just hanging out with people.
Yeah. Nice. Let's see. Okay. Tell me one or two memories from any point in your life that stand out to you. So it can be like a funny story, it can be just a quick thing that you remember, or maybe something that really means a lot to you. Just there's anything that just kind of stands out to you. You can do one or you can do two.
Nice. I'll do a funny and then a meaningful one.
Okay.
So, funny one, I was on my mission, and one time I burned my foot with boiling water.
Oh, wow.
So, kind of funny, kind of scary. So it was this pitcher of water that I set on the toilet seat, but it was kind of in a weird spot, and then it fell off. And then boiling water got on the ground, but it also got in my shoe and
oh, wow.
my foot that way.
Gee.
So yeah, I ended up going to urgent care that night.
Oh, dang.
Got it taken care of, but
wow.
Yeah, that was pretty wild. Still got the scar.
Oh, wow.
But meaningful experience. What's one that stands out a lot? I think I kind of told you about one before, but my first time ever going through the temple was just such a sacred experience for me. Just felt so happy. I was with my family. It's just really beautiful, and something that I'll always look back on and see as one of my, I guess, just happiest moments in life.
Yeah. And definitely that. Those are some good ones. Let's see it. Okay. If money were no object and you could spend the day doing one thing, what would it be?
Ooh, good question. Spend the whole day doing one thing.
Yeah.
Maybe, gosh, I don't know. This is one of those where I should have prepared beforehand.
Yeah, that's all right.
But
We always come back to it.
I mean, first thing that comes to mind is skydiving. I think that'd be sweet.
Yeah, I've always wanted to go skydiving. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be so cool. Or maybe like take like pilot lessons. I think that'd be cool too.
Oh yeah.
But just like get to it right away. Just crash course in one day. Hopefully not crash.
Yep. Right. Yep.
But it'd be cool to do that too. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see. If you had a choice, would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car?
Oh, I think drive a car.
Yeah.
I mean, bike and a horse are fun, but
Yeah.
if I had to choose between one, I think it'd be a car.
Yeah, car is probably the most practical, I think. I mean, it definitely will get you there the fastest, you know. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Um, uh, uh, what is your go-to song for karaoke night?
Ooh, I think it's Forever by Chris Brown.
Oh yeah. Oh, nice.
For those that know me well,
see that.
that is my jam.
Nice. Yeah, for me, I think it'd have to be like probably anything by Journey or anything by Weird Al Yankovic, just because I like have all their songs memorized just about. So
Nice.
yeah. But let's see. If if you had to, would you rather wash dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house, or some other chore?
I think I would like to mow the lawn. I feel like that one's the one where it's just kind of satisfying to look back and see it, and it's fun to listen to something, either music or like a podcast or something while I'm mowing the lawn, whether I'm pushing or riding the lawnmower. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, especially with our lawn growing up, we had almost an acre of grass.
Yeah, I think I'd rather do riding lawnmower with our lawn.
Yeah. Yep, definitely.
Massive, but
Yep.
didn't get it until I left my mission. Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, right. Thanks a lot. Yep. If you could go to the future or past, which would it be and why? And where would you go?
I think I'd go to the past. I think it'd be kind of weird to go to the future. I feel like it would like alter it kind of mess with my head if I went to the future.
Yeah.
But it'd be cool to see, no doubt.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now I'm kind of tempted, like, oh, maybe I would want to go. But
Yeah.
I think it'd be awesome. I think number one, probably go to the time of Christ. Like, be just in Jerusalem, like when he's there, would be amazing.
Yeah.
Or like American Revolution era, like George Washington and Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool to see like how the founding fathers lived, back in their time.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite author?
Favorite author? I don't know. I guess if we're going off my favorite book, Corrie ten Boom.
Yeah.
I mean, she wrote, I guess it's kind of like an autobiography technically, but she wrote The Hiding Place. Yeah. But J.K. Rowling, amazing. Yeah. But yeah, those two at least.
All right. Awesome. Do you have a favorite director?
I'd say Peter Jackson. or maybe Christopher Nolan. They're both
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, they're both great storytellers, I think. So yeah, about like creating different worlds and stuff. Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, just kind of things like I think both of those just create things that kind of blow your mind away. So yeah, they're
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. Especially Christopher Nolan.
Yep. Yeah. Do you have a favorite original film score, and what would it be?
Yep. That's easy. Lord of the Rings.
Yep. Nice. I think that's is that Howard Shore? Is that what it is?
Yep.
Or
Howard
okay.
Shore.
Nice. Nice. Do you have a favorite day of the week?
I'd say, I don't know. Not necessarily, but if I had to choose Sunday, it's just relaxing.
Yeah.
Get to spend time with people a lot, get to just kind of reflect, feel the spirit, be close to God on that day. So love Sundays.
Yeah. Nice.
Study.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite quote? Oh, just like any you can think of off the top of your head?
The first one that comes to mind is by Thomas S. Monson. It says, "It is better to choose the difficult right than the easy wrong."
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Something like that. I don't think it's word for word, but
Yeah.
like or
Okay. Yeah.
Rocky Balboa's speech in Rocky Balboa. That one's a good one. Where he says, "Life's not all about sunshine and rainbows. It's a mean and nasty place. It'll beat you to your knees if you let it."
Yep.
But
Yeah,
what
that's
does he say after that? He says, when you get hit, you got to keep moving forward.
Yep. Yeah, right.
It's not about how
Nice.
hard you can hit. It's about how much you can take and keep moving forward. There we go.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one thing that I've always loved about the Rocky movie. Is that Rocky Balboa? He's just such a simple guy, but he's got so much wisdom though. But he just like kind of almost seems not very educated, but like I mean, but he's actually pretty smart though, actually. So
Yeah, he's awesome.
yep, yeah. Let's see, surprises, yay or nay? Do you like them?
I'd say yay. I think surprises are fun.
Nice. Yeah, I've got a good story about a surprise that was for me that I really screwed up bad. That I'm going to wait to tell. I'm not going to spoil it now, but I think eventually Chris Scott's going to interview me, and then I'll have to tell it there. But it's pretty fun.
Okay.
Yeah, but do you care very much about spoilers for like books, TV, movies?
I don't really. No, like okay. It depends. If it's something I'm really into, then yes. Like if it's like a Marvel movie or Star Wars, if it's like Mandalorian or
Yeah.
something like that. But usually I don't care. Usually I'll forget about it if it's something I don't care about.
Okay. Nice. What is one strong political belief that you have that you're willing to share?
First one comes to mind is I'm pro-life. It's kind of strange that that's a political belief. It seems like it's just such a simple stance on just life, and
Yeah, it is pretty
it's weird how we call it political, but
yeah, because I always think when they call it pro-choice, like it was not pro-life, then like what's the other choice? Is it like the choice is, are you choosing death or something? Like what's the only other choice?
essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, there are certain exceptions. If there's like rape or abuse or something like that, like that's when it's hard.
Oh, yeah.
It's just complex.
Oh, yeah, definitely
to do there, but yeah. But I think everything else, I think, babies should always live.
Yeah. Nice. Let's see. If you could relive any moment from your past, what would it be and why?
Oh, question. I think I don't know, maybe, I don't know if there's any given moment, but just my high school years. Like, I just loved like my group of friends then. And I love my friends now, but like, I think in high school, there was just like nothing to worry about. Like, there was no responsibilities at all.
Yeah.
It's just like
Yep. That's
every day,
nice.
it's just like, man, what am I going to do for fun tonight? Like, that was my biggest concern.
Yeah. You have to worry about being an adult.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't think of like one specific thing, but just, I don't know, maybe just a good party at the Clegg's house or the Winget's house. They'll listen to this and be like, yeah, those are the best.
Nice. That's awesome. What is the best feeling in the world?
Best feeling, I think. I think just a feeling. I mean, joy. I mean, that's really broad in general, but I guess being with the people you love, doing something really fun.
Yeah.
Like, I think, like, yeah, going to Disney World with your family, or, like, going down. I just thought of something fun. One time, Emily, Dad, and I went down a water slide in, in San Antonio in Six Flags, and it was the funnest thing because mainly the reaction that Dad was having the whole time. He was just like,
Really?
whoa, whoa, whoa. Like,
Really?
he was laughing. It was just, we were all having like a little adrenaline rush together, and that was just so fun.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
What would you say? Would you say is the worst feeling in the world?
Worst feeling? Maybe feeling like I let somebody down. I think I'm a little bit of a people pleaser that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely don't like letting people down.
Yeah, same here. I'm kind of the same way. But
yeah.
What is the best gift you have ever received? Is there anything that might come to mind?
Our dog Max, if that counts.
Oh yeah, I think that was probably like a Christmas gift. I feel like.
Yeah, that is, if that counts, then Max for sure.
Yeah. Have you ever gotten any like really weird or unusual gifts from somebody? Like, yeah, like any maybe kind of funny or like weird ones that you can think of?
Yeah, I remember I got this mug that was like sculpted into the face of William Shakespeare.
Oh yeah.
That mug?
Yeah, I think that mug's hopefully still floating around at Dad's house. I hope that was a cool mug.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what happened to it, but that was a funny gift. That was from David, my uncle David, and Carrie. I think you both ran on it, but yeah, that was an awesome gift.
Yeah, I always remember that they gave us each kind of like just weird and wacky mugs. Kind of was just weird stuff.
Yeah, I love it though. Those are my favorite.
Yeah, that's fun. See, what would be your future son or daughter's names? Have you ever thought about that?
I've always liked the name Sophie for daughter name.
Nice.
So there's that. Son name, I don't know. I've always kind of liked just like the classic names, like almost like biblical names, like Luke or Mark or something like that. But
I
don't know. Not the cutest baby name, maybe. But they're going to be adults most of their lives.
Yeah.
But
you got to kind of think about that like, because like whenever I think of baby names, like I never really think like this name gonna fit them very well when they're an adult, because like you can either pick one that that like maybe might fit them their whole entire life, but then some names just kind of fit like an old man or an old woman, and then some are just better for kids, you know. So
Right.
I'm gonna like take that all into account.
True.
Yeah. What is your favorite amusement park?
Disney World.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, that one's awesome. Uh, what's your favorite amusement park ride? I mean, it could be from Disney World or somewhere else.
Man, I think it's got to be Rise of the Resistance at Hollywood Studios at Disney World.
Yeah.
That was
Nice. Yeah, I still haven't been on that, but I really want to because I heard it's like incredible.
yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, that ride's
Nice.
sweet.
Nice. What is one material possession that you could not go one day without?
Material possession. Whew. I mean, maybe besides like clothes and food, shelter.
Yeah.
If you're not including those, I guess my phone. I don't know. I can go one day without my phone though. I know I can, but
maybe it's just the thing you probably use the most. I don't know.
Yeah, I probably use that the most. I don't know. Maybe
I like Dad's answer when I asked him. Yeah, he said car, but he also said toilet too. Yeah, that's pretty important.
not want to go without.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to go one day without that.
I'm going to keep on going, but my laptop's about to die, so I'm just going to go grab my charger. I'm in like this little like office room.
Okay.
At a hotel, so I'm going to go to my room and grab the charger.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Okay. While you're going. Okay. On thunderstorms, are they cool, scary, annoying, or do you have no opinion?
I think they're cool as long as I'm not in it. If I'm watching it.
Yeah. Right. It's the best place to be. Let's see. Do you have some? What are some things that make you happy, or that you really like some actual things, like physical things?
Physical things that I really like. A really hot shower or like a hot tub. Like just got out of a hot tub, so maybe that's why it's on my mind. But
nice.
I'm in an elevator, so hopefully you can still hear me when I go up. But
okay, hopefully we don't lose service.
But yeah, I don't know, hot tub.
Yeah, nice.
And
can I get a hot tub? Nice. You're a little frozen in the elevator, but I think you're gonna come to once you get to your floor.
But you lose me for a second.
For a quick second, but now you're back.
Okay, cool. And also, I'm going to knock on this door real quick to grab my charger. So just 1 second.
Okay, sounds good. Well, I'll watch intensely. No, I'm just kidding.
On the wrong door.
Oh, uh-oh.
I have both doors open.
You have a wacky moment for a second. Nice. I'll find another good question for the next one.
Yeah, sorry for the interruption here.
Oh, that's all right. No worries. We just keep it casual here, so we're up for whatever comes our way.
Yeah, I might call you on my phone because someone's using my charger right now. I lent them my charger for the night.
Okay. Well, if you need to switch over, we can do like a part 1, part 2, because it may have to switch to another video.
Got the wrong door.
That's fine.
Yep, that was the wrong door.
Whoops. No.
It's daisies. Okay, I'm just gonna grab my phone charger and do it on my phone.
Okay.
So I might switch.
The best way to do it is you just go on your computer real quick, and at the bottom you just click Leave Studio for a minute, and then just switch to your phone and just click on the link that I sent you.
Okay.
And when you leave Studio, I'll answer a quick question for everyone about me.
Okay. Sweet. Sounds good.
Nice.
All right. I will call you in a second.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. While we wait for Cade, I'm going to go over one of the questions that I just asked him. So, a favorite amusement park, I have the same thing. I think my favorite is probably Disney World. I've been to Disney World and Disneyland. It's been a long time since I've been to Disneyland, but out of both of those, though, my favorite ride is Pirates of the Caribbean. I love Pirates of the Caribbean. For me, I just like it because it just feels like you're in some other world. They create this really cool experience where you're just floating down a river inside of a cave, and you see just pirate things everywhere, ships and like all kinds of animatronics and people that are dressed like pirates and stuff. So that's pretty awesome. I'm just gonna check my phone, make sure that okay. I think we got Cade back.
We're back.
All right, and we're back. Hang on, I'll just send in one quick thing.
Uh-oh. The audio is really funky.
Wait, what's going on?
Oh, dear. Why is it doing that?
What's going on? Are you getting a funky video?
Okay,
Can you hear me?
I think we're good now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
We're all good now.
All right, awesome. So let's see where we left off. Do you have a favorite smell, or what are some of your favorite smells?
Favorite smell? I'd say, I don't know, man. I love the smell of bacon. But just setting, like if it's in the morning, it smells great. If it's like,
nice,
my girlfriend smells like bacon, that might be a little weird.
Nice. You got some bacon on her armpits.
But, yeah, gosh, I don't know. I love the smell of like cinnamon, like French toast in the morning. Like, I don't know. The smell of breakfast is just awesome.
Oh yeah, yeah, just all breakfast foods. Yeah, I'd agree.
Or the smell of like pine, just like being out in the forest and smelling like pine trees.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, name a goal or two that you have for this week, then one for this month, and then or maybe like in 6 months, and then a lifetime goal that you might have.
Okay, goal for this week. I think a goal for this week is, gosh, that is a good question. I don't know.
You don't have one.
I feel like I have a lot of goals, like almost every day. Like one goal I've been trying to work on lately is give myself like an hour of like personal time in the morning where like I do like study the scriptures and just like the gospel in general for a half hour. And after that, I'll do 15 minutes of reading a good book like The Road, and then do 15 minutes of journal writing. So try to do that. So that's like my personal hour every day. I've been trying to do that.
Nice.
And then this month, something I've been trying to work on is my social media usage. So I've decided that only between 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. I will use social media. Every other time of the day, I don't want to use it. I haven't been perfect at it, but I do want to try to do that. I feel like it's been going pretty well so far.
Nice. Cool. Yeah. you have any lifetime goals that you think, or like any that you can think of? If you don't, it's fine. But
Oh, for 6 months?
well, just for like a lifetime goal, like or just something you like to just maybe, or maybe just like something for a little ways out. So it could be 6 months or a year or a couple years, something maybe more long term.
Um, Man, I don't know.
If
I
you don't,
think,
that's fine.
um, I mean, I want to have my own family. Like that's like my most important goal. So
Nice.
yeah, just get married, have kids sometime in the next,
Cool.
I don't know, a few years would be awesome. But
Nice.
um, do a backflip on a snowboard.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Hmm.
Nice.
Dunk a
So
basketball.
yeah. Awesome. Let's see. Name a person or some people that are dead or alive that you would really like to meet.
Um, Dead or alive? Yeah, this is kind of always my go-to. But Jesus Christ, I mean, he's alive, but he did die too.
Yeah. He died and he came back.
That's right. But Abraham Lincoln, I think, is one. Someone alive today. Um, I'd love to meet Ryan Tedder. He's like one of my favorite musicians.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
I pick his brain and just, I don't know, see what he's like in person. Maybe he's,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He seems like a nice guy.
Yeah. Awesome. Uh, what is your favorite drink?
Chocolate milk.
Oh yeah. Oh nice.
Hmm.
Is it approved on the Cade diet? Some chocolate milk.
Yeah, it is part of the Cade diet. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you don't really have to like say it all, but yeah, I know you've been trying to eat some of the same healthy foods every day though, so
Mhm.
that's good.
Yep. Yep.
Nice,
Almost the same thing every day, but it's healthy. It tastes good. It's cheap. It's filling.
nice. Yeah, that's a good way
The
to do it. Yep. Nice. Um, what are some foods or drink that you don't like?
foods I don't like. I definitely don't like olives. I think
Oh,
they're
yeah,
just nasty,
really?
disgusting.
That's fun.
Definitely don't like olives. Drinks. Um, there's like a malt drink that I had one time somewhere, and that was disgusting.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember exactly what it's called, but
Wasn't malt? Wasn't malt beer? Was it?
not malt beer.
Not, I don't need malt beer. Okay.
But it was some weird. It was almost like non-alcoholic beer. Is kind of what it
Oh really?
was like. I don't know,
Uh,
but yeah, all I know is disgusting.
Maybe it was malt vinegar that you just drank. Just straight malt vinegar.
I don't know. A guy recommended it to me. Like, what's the best drink here? Like, oh, this for sure. It was disgusting. Like the moment it like touched my lips, I was like, oh.
You're like, ugh. Um, what is your what is your favorite candy or candy bars?
Reese's Fast Break, I would say.
Yeah,
Anything is honestly.
nice. What's your favorite snack or junk food?
Snack food. Hmm. I think anything Little Debbie just
Yeah.
steals my heart. It is good.
Fills your heart with joy.
Right. Yeah.
Nice.
Um,
Nice. Do you have what's your favorite fruit or vegetable?
Fruits, I would say maybe like raspberries. I think raspberries are really good.
Nice.
Apple, carrots.
Yeah, sounds good. What's your favorite clothing brand?
I would say Nike.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. It's a good classic. Just go to you.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with Nike.
Yep. Nice. What are some of your favorite TV shows?
Um, I love The Mandalorian. Super good. Let's see, I love watching like the late night shows like Jimmy Fallon or Conan. Like just watching clips of them on YouTube is always fun.
Nice. The show that I wanted to actually, I mean, I wanted to tell you while we're on the video because I think it's actually more people should actually check it out. But I gotta look it up. But maybe you might have heard of it. But it's a VidAngel series about the life of Jesus Christ. But it like is like scripted though, and it's kind of like it like shows a different side of Jesus to where like you get to see some kind of written like kind of like see him have a sense of humor and see some of the wisdom he comes that he has, or like some interactions with like him and his mother, some things like that. You ever heard about that?
It's called The Chosen, right?
Yeah, it's called The Chosen. That's what it is. Yeah. So, somebody recommended that to me the other day, and I'm watching that. It's been pretty good. Yeah, I really like how they kind of give like a different take on it. So if anyone's watching and wants something that's about the Bible or the scriptures that's maybe a little more of an entertainment value, I would definitely check out The Chosen. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I've heard so many about The Chosen, so I definitely want to watch that.
Yeah, yeah, we should. Let's see. And what are some of your favorite bands or singers of all time?
One Republic, Coldplay, um, Jack Johnson, Imagine Dragons, really good. Malcolm Lay.
Nice.
Yeah, I think those are kind of the top. Love Lincoln Park too. Good
Oh
workout.
yeah, yeah. Some music to get you kind of motivated. Yep. Nice. Let's see. Do you have a favorite song or of all time, maybe, or maybe a couple?
I love All This Time by One Republic.
Oh yeah,
Really good song. I feel like it's not as well known, but really good.
yeah.
Fall on Me is the one that I mentioned earlier by Matteo and Andrea Bocelli.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one of my favorites of all time.
Nice. That's cool. Um, who are some of your best friends? I mean, like you don't have to name every friend. 'Cause I know you probably have a lot, but just like some of your like best friends though, like who would be at the top.
Um, yeah, I think some of my best friends include Elias Linares, um, Grant Collins, Benjamin Johnson, um, Dallin Haycock, AJ Frazier, Jordan Barchi, Sean Pinder, Clay Watts. I mean, I'm not as close to Clay now as I was in high school because we're just in different places. But
Yeah,
um,
he's a good guy. Though.
yeah, Nick Ruiz O'Donnell, one of my best friends.
Yeah, nice.
But yeah, those are the main ones. Hopefully, I didn't leave anybody
Right.
out. Yeah, good.
Yeah. Right. Right. Well, if anybody's watching, you can you still mention it to them after the fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Uh, what is your favorite time of the day?
Favorite time of day? I think the morning. Yeah, I love
Like the morning.
I don't know, like 7 a.m. Usually I'm doing something productive, like either working out or reading a good book, reading the scriptures, praying. It's just kind of like quiet, peaceful, good time. But
Nice, awesome.
sometimes I love the evenings too, just because usually I'm with people and having fun. And I think maybe those are even better experiences in some ways, in a lot of ways.
Yeah. I think I just need to work on just having better mornings, because I'm just not a morning person. I don't know what it is. I just can't function very well in the morning. So I need to just find a good way to start my day off to give me some pep in my step or something. So I'm definitely a night owl for sure. But
Yeah,
uh,
everybody. All right.
yep. Let's see. Uh, do you have a bad time of the day, or maybe the time that you like a little less than the rest?
Mm, I don't know. I think like maybe 2 or 3 o'clock is just kind of an awkward time of day. It's like right in the middle of your busy schedule, whether it's work or school, and doesn't really feel like you're almost done yet. It's just like right in the middle, like you've had a couple hours since lunch, got a couple hours left. So that's maybe my least favorite.
And I think that like sometimes that time of day too, I even get a little tired like during that time for some reason. I'll wake up and be a little tired in the morning, but then I'll like eat breakfast and then like get a little energy, and then I'll start working, and I got all this energy all day long. And then like right after lunchtime, usually after I like eat something for lunch, and then I'm like it's like, oh, and I got to go back to work, and for some reason I like get tired at that time. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, yeah, I get that too. And for those that know me well, I sleep a lot
Yes.
unintentionally. And that
Yes.
happens oftentimes during that time of day.
Yep. Always falling asleep.
A sleepy
But
guy.
yeah, I think that I think the Spanish have it right with the siesta. I think we all need a little siesta during the middle of the day or something.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. But what is your dream car? Do you have a dream car?
Um, Dream car is probably a Tesla, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's like a car I would realistically get. Like, if I was like a multi-millionaire, like maybe I would get some kind of fun car like a Lamborghini. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Even then, I'm like it's kind of a waste. I would like hardly ever use it. It's so expensive. But
Yeah.
Teslas are pretty cool and not that expensive. It's pretty affordable.
Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't mind owning a Tesla. I think on my list of the top cars I'd ever want to own, that's going to be like 2 or 3 on my list, I think. So yeah, I think that the Tesla would be very cool to have.
Yeah, save a ton on gas. Super
Yeah,
fast, so it's kind of fun to like use the acceleration on it and stuff.
yeah, they're super fast. I think they have like some different modes. Like I was like doing some research. They have like a ludicrous mode you can flip it into, and it's all powered by a computer chip. So the computer chip you just like flip a switch, and the computer makes it go into like some kind of crazy speed mode where you're going 0 to 60 in like 3 seconds or something, 3 4 seconds. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's nuts. And just
Yeah,
the technology of it, like like the interface, like the touch screen and everything. I don't know, I just like that it's very high tech as well.
yeah, yeah, for sure. Let's see. Um, you don't have to say if you want to pass on this one, but
Okay.
do you have any celebrity crushes?
Ooh,
Oh.
I don't know. I really had a big crush on Keira Knightley when she was in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh yeah,
I thought she was just the most attractive woman on earth.
yeah,
I feel like, hate to say it, but she's not as attractive to me now. I think um, I maybe have a more of a crush on like Blake Lively,
Oh
or
yeah.
I don't know. I don't really
She's
pay
kind
as
of
much attention.
yeah, maybe she's kind of aged up a little bit. So you got to go for someone that was her age at the time of Pirates, maybe.
Right? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
She's an old hag now.
sure.
I've moved on.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You move on from that old hat. No. Um, uh, do you have a most embarrassing moment that you would be comfortable sharing?
Um,
Well, really anything that you can think of? Or maybe you had your most embarrassing moment on camera when you knocked on the wrong hotel door just earlier.
oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was it.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, no embarrassing moment. I don't know. It's nothing like recent. When I was like in second grade, I peed my pants on the bus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty
So
embarrassing.
yeah, that was
Great.
an embarrassing moment. Like I will never forget that memory just because it was
Yeah.
so painfully embarrassing.
Yep. All
Yeah.
right. Well, maybe we can just leave it at that.
Yeah. I don't know if many people noticed though. I just kind of like yelled out, I have to pee so bad.
Oh,
And
really?
like someone on the bus was saying, like, just pee out the window. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. So I
Oh,
think eventually I just kind of like peed quietly in the corner. And then I
really?
don't know if anybody noticed. I was like one of the last ones off the bus. I think it was like almost my stop. So if
That's what I
anything, maybe the driver noticed, but yeah.
we probably noticed a little later when you had to clean it up later. So, right?
A
Yeah.
little mess.
Maybe so. Yeah. Right. But um, how many pairs of shoes do you own?
Uh, maybe like, I don't
Yeah.
know. If we're just saying like shoes, like just normal shoes,
Yeah.
really only like three or four. I mean, I've got some boots and like flip flops. So if you count all of that, maybe like 8 or 9 pairs of shoes because I got like basketball
Yeah.
shoes and other stuff like that. So like
Yeah.
all footwear,
Yeah.
probably like yeah,
Yeah.
like probably like 8 or 9 pairs of shoes. I'm not sure.
That's
Church
not too.
shoes, formal shoes.
It's not too bad. I think Shannon's got about 3 garbage bags full to the top with shoes or something that we had to move. I mean, they're not garbage, but that's how we transported them to when we moved to Spokane.
Holy cow!
Well, yeah, so that's a lot.
Dang. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely not that many. Maybe at a most like a dozen.
Yeah, right. What a baker's does.
About a baker's dozen there, Bob.
Yeah, they're Bob. Yeah. Do you have a favorite type of flower?
I'm not sure. I like orchids. I think orchids are really cool looking. They're really pretty.
Yeah. 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 One thing that I really like about orchids is they're probably one of the easiest flowers to take care of because I think you just water them with either like a spray bottle or like a piece of ice. You can just water them that way. So if you own an
Yeah.
orchid, they're like very low maintenance. So
Mhm.
yeah.
True.
But let's see. Uh, who are some of your favorite actors and actresses?
Let's see. I love Daniel Day-Lewis. I think he's amazing.
Yeah.
Um, I love Will Smith. I think he's just fun, funny, but also talented.
A lot of charisma.
Yeah, good at all sorts of roles.
Yeah.
Funny, maybe. Like I like. Man, I'm not sure. I feel like I'm blanking on maybe who my favorites are, but Steve Carell, I think is hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Chris Farley,
Yep. Oh yeah.
but yeah, those are the top.
Nice. Yeah, Chris Farley's my funniest of all time for sure.
Yeah,
But
Yeah, he's amazing.
Yep. Let's see. Yeah, one of the things for Chris Farley, I always have to recommend is you look at when he appeared on the Conan O'Brien show, like he just had, or like any late night show, like if you go into YouTube, he has like the craziest and wildest like on stage entrances when they call his name and he comes up and then like he just like totally in um just totally in character. Be like, hey guys, how you doing? How's it going? Oh, good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, and he's just like, and there's one where he's like doing a whole bunch of cartwheels onto the stage, or like he just gets into some wacky character and he like runs out in the audience and he's like slapping people or just doing weird stuff.
Yeah. There's one where he like shakes a guy and then he puts him on his back.
Yeah, he like lifts him up or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
So funny.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
awesome. Let's see. Um, how many pillows do you sleep with?
Just one.
Just one, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's good to keep it simple. Nice.
Yep, I think you've got me beat. I can see it over there.
Yep, I already have like about 5 pillows over there. Nice. But that's just the guest bedroom, so you didn't want to see the master bedroom. That's a whole different story. So scary.
Whole other level.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody recommended that I need to get this Mountain Dew body pillow that's shaped like a huge bottle of Mountain Dew, and I just snuggle up with a bottle of Mountain Dew every night. Someone sent it to me on Facebook, I think. but let's see. How often do you buy clothes? Do you buy a lot of clothes, or do you like wait a long time and try to stretch what you have out?
If I ever go buy clothes, it's always with somebody because like it's kind of a fun thing to do sometimes. Like if I'm like dating somebody at the time, or just I'm out with family and like, or with good friends, like they just want to go shopping, like I'll go shopping too. So that usually ends up happening like maybe once every other month, something
Oh
like
yeah,
that. Maybe even once a month. And I'll buy like a couple items, like nothing crazy, but
yeah.
yeah, maybe I'll buy
Nice.
maybe like $50 worth of stuff like
Oh yeah.
each month on average, something like that, which
All
can
right.
add up. But
Yeah, can add up, but I don't think that it's too crazy, too overboard. You know.
yeah,
Yeah, but all right. Let's see. Uh, what's your favorite restaurant? Like for a sit down restaurant, we'll say.
sit down restaurant. Um, well, Joe Mama's is up
Yeah.
there.
Oh yeah. It's for when I'm
Yeah,
up.
over in Meridian, Idaho. Used to be Eagle, Idaho.
Yeah. And they had to expand to a larger location due to popular demand.
Yeah, yeah, Joe Mama's is amazing. But yeah, I don't know. Texas Roadhouse, like I love barbecue, love the
Yeah,
rolls.
nice. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Um, what's your favorite fast food restaurant?
Panda Express.
Yeah, nice.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Um, what would you say is the most daring thing you've ever done?
Most daring thing. I went bungee jumping.
Oh, you did? When did you go bungee jumping?
So I've done it twice. It was in Mexico
Okay.
on a cruise.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So it wasn't off the cruise ship. It was when we ported or landed on a port in Puerto Vallarta in Mexico. And it was really sketchy bungee jumping apparatus.
Really?
Yeah. It was just like
Like,
really old and rickety. Like,
really?
I think the year after we went, someone died
Really?
and they closed it down. So,
Really? Oh, wow.
yeah.
Yeah. So you did something that like uh, that somebody else did not survive.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, and it was like $30. Like it was really cheap.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you know it's a little sketchy. You get
Yeah.
jumping for $30.
Right.
Yeah, like yeah, that's probably two of my biggest fears. I think one is is bungee jumping. Like it just seems like your life is in the hands of the equipment, whether it functions properly. and
Yeah.
then probably my other biggest fear is probably if I ever had to eat giant insects. I could eat a little one, like a tiny little cricket or something, but a big one, couldn't do it. Not even for $1 million, I couldn't do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that would really gross me out too.
I couldn't eat a tarantula or like a locust or any of that. No. but
Yeah.
but speaking of your biggest fears, like is there anything that you'd say that you're afraid of?
Um, no, I mean, kind of what you said, like big insects do creep me out a lot.
Yeah.
They do kind of make me jump, make me a little scared, make like I definitely don't want to be near them at all.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, besides that, I mean, there's not really much. I
Yeah.
don't know. Heights don't bother me a ton. Like,
Yeah. Me neither.
yeah.
Huh. Yeah. For some reason, I just have this like memory of when we were living in Draper, Utah, and it was the first time that ever had a, a beetle on my body actually. So like I remember I was like in the front yard, and then this beetle just like jumped up on my arm, and I remember that I was like so scared that they couldn't even brush it off. I remember just like screaming at the top of my lung. I was and like some reason like the memory, the fear was like so real. I remember just being like just like screaming, just like I was like so scared. I remember just running in the house and have somebody else get it off of me because I did not want to touch it because it was the first time that it ever happened to me to have it like on my bare skin. And oh man, for some reason I just always think back to that memory, just running full speed from the yard into the house. Like I think, and then ran to mom or something, and she got it off or something. But yeah, I was scared.
Yeah, I would be too. Yeah, that'd
Yeah,
be scary.
but like now that I've kind of seen more bugs in my lifetime, it maybe wouldn't scare me as much. But for the first time, it freaked me out.
Yeah.
But let's see. Um, how about sports? What's your favorite sport to watch?
I would say my favorite thing to watch, I think, of all time is just Boise State football. So
Yep.
like college football in general, fun to watch, but like specifically Boise State.
Yeah.
And then if I had to like choose just like one genre and like watch anything, like basketball. I think basketball's just fun. It's fun. It's fast paced, and I don't know. It's just intense. I like that.
Yeah. It is. Yeah. Do you have a favorite sport to play? If you had, if you had to pick,
I'd
play?
say basketball.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Nice. Probably for me too. I think. Let's see. So probably then you probably say you're well. Well, for college football, would you say would it be Boise State? Would that be your
Yep.
favorite? Or okay. What about college basketball? Do you have a favorite?
College basketball. I'd say probably BYU, just because they usually do a lot better than Boise State. I think. I don't know.
Yeah,
And I don't know.
I think so.
It's just for whatever reason. I think it's just they've got a little bit of a bigger name. They usually end up making it to the tournament and stuff.
Yeah, but slowly over time, Boise State basketball has been getting better and better. They're in the tournament probably like at least twice over the last, or like 3 times maybe over the last 10 years or something like that. So I mean, they're slowly improving.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Yeah. And I think too, speaking of of college basketball, I think BYU women's team is playing Gonzaga tonight, which is like not too far from where I live. So I remember seeing that when I drove by. I actually drove right by Gonzaga tonight. So they're playing. I know the men's team for Gonzaga is ranked #1 in the nation currently. I don't know how the women's is, but I'm sure they're probably up there too. I would imagine.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite pro football team?
No, not really. I mean, I like watching the Saints because Taysom Hill's on it. Is
Oh
on
yeah,
there, but
yeah, yeah, well, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a starting job sometime down the road because he's been awesome and like he got some pretty good playing time when Drew Brees got hurt for a little bit. So
yeah, true.
yeah. Do you have a favorite pro basketball team?
Right now, not really. No, like I always liked the Sixers growing up because Allen Iverson was on there. He's my favorite player.
Yeah.
But I like watching the Jazz. I think it's fun watching Donovan Mitchell.
So yes, right.
And just the Jazz are the closest team to where I live. So
Yeah.
watch.
Nice. Do you ever watch any other sports? Like, do you have any other like athletes or teams you like? I mean, you got like hockey, baseball. You got some golf and tennis. Do you have any other that you really watch, or boxing, or anything, or not really too much?
No, not really.
Okay. Well, that's all right though. No worries though. Let's see. Uh, would you say that you're more of a clean or a messy person? Do you think overall?
I'd say clean for the most part.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm cleaner than average, but I
Yeah.
still get a little messy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say I'm a little more. I'm leaning clean.
Yeah. Well, usually I always give people the excuse that like probably why most people are messy because life is so busy and there's no time to really do a lot of cleaning. I feel like. At
Yeah, it feels like
least for
that's
me. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Do you have any kind of like any kind of special projects or anything that you're currently working on?
Right now, no, not that I can think of.
Okay. Well, then let's see. Then, do you have a favorite cartoon character, or well, yeah, just a cartoon character in general? Could be Disney, could be something else.
Cartoon character. Um, Maybe Goofy. I think Goofy's hilarious.
Yeah,
So
pretty funny. Especially my favorite thing. There's a cartoon of Goofy just riding a roller coaster and just screaming the whole time. It's pretty hilarious. Yeah,
yeah,
but,
he's good.
yeah. I'll do the laugh, but it just wouldn't really do it justice, or the scream that he does on the roller coaster. But I can't do it justice.
I think we're all hearing in our heads.
Yeah, people
That's good enough.
might get offended if I tried. But let's see. Well, I kind of already asked that one. Who would you want to play you in a movie if you could have anyone play you about your life?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I mean, he's older now, but people have told me that I remind them of him.
Oh yeah, oh nice.
So
Nice.
yeah, maybe him.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, All right, all right.
All right, all right,
Nice.
all right.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, yeah. He's actually got a pretty funny social media to follow because like he always gives some like all these words of wisdom all the time, and like some of them are actually pretty profound and like pretty cool. But then other times he's trying to give some word of wisdom, but it just kind of seems like just off the wall, like just kind of out of left field. So if you ever check out his social media, it's pretty interesting.
Oh dang, yeah, I'll have to follow him.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Uh, let's see. I'm trying to kind of skip over some of the duplicate question. I got some questions that are just worded a little different, but they're kind of the same as what I asked you. Let's see. What kind of ice do you prefer? Do you prefer cubed ice, crushed ice, like little pebble ice?
I think pebble ice is the best.
Yeah, I think so too.
Mm-hmm.
And in Spokane, we actually have an awesome drink selection at like all your like gas stations or drink stops and stuff. That's got all kinds. They always have the pebble ice. They always have like a huge like fountain thing of like 20 different drinks. So I'll be utilizing that in the summertime a lot, probably.
Nice. All the combo.
Yeah. Yep. It'll do the suicide of deliciousness. Right. Yep.
Yeah, got me well on that.
Yep. Yes. Uh, what kitchen appliance or utensil do you use the most?
I don't know. Spatula.
Yeah. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a favorite family recipe or a favorite recipe that you like to cook?
Um, I don't know how to cook much, but mom's spaghetti is really good.
Yeah, yeah, that's a classic recipe. Like usually if I'm ever making spaghetti, I got to make that recipe. I can't really be satisfied having any other recipe. Yeah.
Right. Same.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have a favorite moment with we'll start with a friend. Do you have a favorite moment with a friend?
Favorite moment with a friend.
Maybe one that stands out to you?
Hmm. Hard to know. Maybe when Dallin Haycock and we went to go explore this old mining town recently, like a few
Yeah.
months. It's like up in like south or more like central Idaho, I guess I should say.
Yeah.
It's Gilmore Ghost Town, like this old
Nice.
town where like at the base of it, it's like pretty open fields. But now there's like RVs and trailers there, so like it's kind of like in the middle of this ghost town. There's like kind of
Yeah.
spots where there's like these old buildings from like the late 1800s. But then as you go up the mountain, there's like tons of pine trees and old mining structures. There's actually these big gaping holes where they had the mines that are covered in fencing and stuff. That was cool.
Really?
And then there's
Cool.
like a little further down the road, they have these. I think they're called cisterns, or just like these big like kind of like clay ovens. They're
Oh,
called charcoal kilns.
okay.
They're kind of like these like dome looking things where they would like I think like make like brick, or they would it was almost like a forgery kind of place. Like I don't know exactly where,
Did,
but they're almost like beehive looking things. It's really funky looking. You have to look it up.
uh, Does it look like something that's like been there for a really long time then, probably?
Yeah, they've been there since the late 1800s too.
Oh wow.
So
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
yeah,
Maybe something from some Native Americans or something, maybe. Like, who knows?
it's just early like Idaho settlers that were miners.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
uh, but yeah, that was a fun
It's
time.
awesome.
Alan. Yeah, he's
Nice.
my roommate at the time. We've been good friends for a few years.
Very cool. Nice. Do you have a favorite moment with a family member that you can think of?
Um, favorite moment with a family member. I don't know. One time, this involves you too, but
Yeah.
we went snowboarding. Remember that? Like
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, that's actually probably one of my most favorite memories of my life. Like I've always wanted to tell you that. I mean, I probably have before, but like that was a great day. Like I like never forget that time. So.
Like it was a struggle. Like it was a hard day.
Yeah, right.
Trying to get you back in the groove of snowboarding.
Yeah.
Time. I remember going down this last run with Emily. Like she was having a hard time the whole day. And
Yeah.
I was just like, let's just see what happens if I just hold on to her arms. We just face each other the whole way down.
Oh,
So we did that, and we went down like half the mountain together. Like just going.
nice. That's awesome.
So, yeah, that was kind of fun, and I think Emily and I look back on that with fondness, and I guess you do too. So that's good.
Yeah, like one thing that like I just love about that whole like night of going snowboarding is that like so you guys probably wanted to go up there and probably wanted to go on like a bunch of steep hills and like a bunch of like other runs, but like me and Emily were like kind of struggling, like falling down pretty much like the whole time over and over, and like you guys just like stuck with us like the whole entire time. So you were there, and then some of the I think Tyler and Craig Van Wagen in there with us, and like you guys like we're just like totally easy going, totally just like super nice. It's like no, like we want to hang out with you guys, so like we'll do something a little easier for you guys, like whatever you guys think you might want to do. We're just here to hang out with you guys. So, but then finally though, because I almost felt kind of bad. I'm like, man, like they're a lot better than us. They should like just go on some like faster and steeper runs. I feel like they'd have a lot more fun. So finally, I think you guys did one at the end or something like that. So I was glad you actually got to get out there and like do something a little. I don't know, maybe a little more fun for you guys.
Yeah, I honestly love teaching people. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
So if anybody watching wants to get a lesson, let me know. Happy to
All right.
do it.
Awesome. Nice. Well, we're kind of coming up on the 2 hour mark here, but I'm just gonna maybe pick maybe two more questions and then call it good. I think so. I'm gonna
Okay.
kind of go through what I
Which
got
number
left.
are we on? I don't even have the list up.
We are on made it pretty far. We're on 149, so that's good.
All right.
Yeah, there's been a lot of questions,
Nice.
but um, let's see. I gotta find. Well, I have one definitive question that I always end on, but I have. Oh, here's one. Uh, uh, Name the top 5 places you would like to travel to, just anywhere in the world. What would be your top 5?
I think number 1 is Italy. Love to go there. Number 2, I'd say, I think like China, like see like the Great Wall,
Yeah,
Tiananmen Square, I think it's called, seeing like the Forbidden Warriors.
yeah, that'd be cool.
Um, so after that, I think I'd like to go to like, I don't know, somewhere tropical, like, I don't know, the Bahamas maybe,
Yeah,
something like that.
that'd be awesome.
New Zealand for sure. See Middle Earth and Narnia at the same time.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
that'd be awesome.
And yeah.
Yeah.
But besides that, probably like Machu Picchu. Go to Peru.
Oh yeah, yeah, that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. Machu Picchu, is that mountains? Is that what it is? Or is it?
Machu Picchu is like this ancient, like mini civilization, like on top of these mountains in the middle of Peru.
Nice. Yeah, that'd be really cool to see.
Yeah,
see
that'd be awesome.
to see how some place survive like so long and like way up in the mountains. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Well, so I have to end with the most important question of the whole entire thing. So I gotta ask you, pineapple, does it belong on pizza?
um, I'd say no.
No. Okay. So do you just say no because it like you don't really think that it really works well, or do you not like pineapples?
I like pineapple, but I don't like it on pizza. I think just pineapple plus cheese plus tomato sauce plus bread just
Yeah.
sounds weird, and it
It's
tastes
weird.
weird. It's just wrong. I don't
Well,
know. I'm not a fan.
you're not one of those pizza purists where it's like the pizza has to be like a New York slice, and it has to be like just some meat and vegetables, and that's it, and nothing else. Are you like that? Are you that intense?
Um,
I'll just say.
I don't know. I can't think of much else besides meat and vegetables on a pizza.
That is true, but
I mean, I like barbecue pizza, like with barbecue sauce. I mean, that's slightly different. Like if it's like a white pizza, like the uh, like the white sauce, like
yeah,
ranch or Alfredo or something like that. That's always good. But or dessert
well,
pizza, I think is great.
nice. Well, so you're at least open to some of those things because I actually have met some of those pizza purists that just it's got to be like just like pepperoni, sausage, and like whatever the main vegetable. I don't really have vegetables on on pizza too much. Maybe like peppers and onions or something. I don't know. So,
Yeah, yeah.
but
I
you,
don't know. I'm not too strict about it, but pineapple's weird.
yeah. Well, nice. Well, I guess we'll just call it good there. So thanks for joining me, Cade. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, you bet. Thank you, Jordan. That was fun.
Yeah, it's fun going through all these questions, get a little bit of a deep dive into the life of Cade Anderson. So definitely a good time. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Much for having me on, Jordan.
yeah,
Definitely fun
yeah.
to
So
learn all those
yeah,
questions.
yeah. So we can add you to the library. So we got David. I did one with him, and then I did Dad, and then I did Chris Scott. So hopefully we'll make the rounds and get to all the family. I'll probably do a few of my friends, maybe some people from the online community that I'm a part of. So those will be definitely coming up soon. So you can watch out for those. So
Okay, all right. I'll stay tuned.
I think maybe I might be feeling some with Trent on Saturday. Maybe we'll see. But he's probably going to be in my next one. So
Okay,
all right.
very
Well,
cool.
yeah. Well, Cade. I guess we'll wrap up here. Do you have anything you want to promote or tell where people can find you?
Yeah. I mean, I'm on Instagram. Cade.Anderson95, I think is my username. I mean,
Nice.
it's not like I'm trying to build a following, but if you do want to follow me, there you go.
Yeah, and also there's the Instagram. It's called Cade Sleeps or something like that. Is that what it is?
Oh yeah, yeah. I think it's just straight Cade Sleeps.
Yeah, so that's something that maybe started by our sister Emily, possibly, I think. But but yeah,
Yeah,
you want to see how often Cade falls asleep at like unintentionally in random places. That is an Instagram page.
yep, it's true. I fall asleep just about anywhere.
Yep. Which is a skill. not everyone can do it.
But I think it's a gift and a curse.
Yep. Yes, right. It's a little bit of both. But well, anyways, yeah. Thanks again. I'll let you get back to your night. But so this has been Cade Anderson. I've been Jordan Movie Hero Anderson. And this has been 1v200.
Woohoo!
Later.
Thanks, Jordan. Love ya.